உலகின் முதல் விமானி எங்கள் நாட்டின் மாபெரும் சக்கரவர்த்தி ராவணன் தான் முதல் விமானி என்று இலங்கை திட்டவட்டமாக தெரிவித்திருக்கிறது. சக்கரவர்த்தி ராவணன் பயன்படுத்திய விமானம் தான் முதலில் இயக்கப்பட்டது என்று தெரிவிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. ராவணன் தான் உலகின் முதல் விமானி. எமது தலைமை செய்தி ஆசிரியர் சண்முக சுந்தரத்திடம் கேட்கலாம். சண்முக சுந்தரம், தற்போது
இருக்கிறது இந்த கருத்தரங்கிலே இலங்கையின் கட்நாயக்க விமான நிலையம், இலங்கையின் பல்வேறு நிபுணர்களும் மூதறிஞர்களும் பங்கேற்ற கருத்தரங்கம் நேற்று நடைபெற்றது. இலங்கையிலே போற்றுதலுக்குரியதாக பார்க்கப்படுகிறார். இந்தியாவை பொறுத்தவரை ராவணை இருவேறு கருத்துக்களாக இருவேறு பார்வையில காலத்தில் விமானத்தை ஓட்டியிருக்கிறார். எனவே உலகின் முதல் விமானி ராவணன் தான். அந்த ராவணன் இலங்கையிலே போற்றுதலுக்குரியதாக பார்க்கப்படுகிறார். இந்தியாவை பொறுத்தவரை ராவணை இருவேறு கருத்துக்களாக இருவேறு.
It wasn't the Wright brothers. It was an Indian man who built the first ever aircraft. And to be frank, I wouldn't be surprised if you were unaware of this, because that's exactly how stories like his gets buried. Back in 1895, Shivkar Bapuji Talpade, a brilliant scholar from Bombay, built and flew an unmanned plane called Marut Shaka. A full 8 years before the Wright brothers' famous flight, inspired by ancient Vedic texts and guided by his mentor, Talpade managed to get his plane soaring up to 1,500 feet in front of a stunned crowd. No modern engines and no fancy labs, just pure knowledge, innovation and a dream that was centuries ahead of its time. But greatness, especially in colonial India, was never allowed to shine freely despite the backing of the Maharaja of Baroda and the support of leaders like Lokmanya Tilak. Talpade's achievements were brutally crushed under British pressure. They shut down his funding, falsely accused him of making explosives and threw him in jail, all because they couldn't let an Indian man change the world first. By the time he got out, the Wright brothers had already taken the spotlight. Talpade's revolutionary mercury ion propulsion idea, something that NASA is studying today, was dismissed as fantasy back then. Shivkar Bapuji Talpade died in 1916. His name nearly forgotten, but his legacy refusing to fade away. This guy, he wasn't just a man with a dream. He was a real pioneer of flight, someone who tried to lift humanity into the skies long before the world was ready to believe it. Today, his story stands as a powerful reminder of how much brilliance can be lost when history chooses to ignore the true heroes.
One of those India is one of those very rare societies where Jews never had to face persecution. And it's something which, if you go to Israel, they will tell you this.
On the Gaza issue and the Palestine issue, because some other members also raised it, we are very clear on Palestine. We support, sir, a two-state solution. We want a two-state solution with the two states living peacefully side by side. Also raised it. We are very clear on Palestine. We support, sir, a two-state solution. We want a two-state solution with the two states living peacefully side by side. Some of the members suggested
Bactator naturalized French. He emigrated and worked at the Pasteur Institute in Paris, where he developed an anti-cholera vaccine that he tried out successfully in India. He is recognized as the first microbiologist who developed and used vaccines against cholera and bubonic plague. He tested the vaccines on himself. Lord Joseph Lister named him a savior of humanity. He was appointed Companion of the Order of the Indian Empire in Queen Victoria's 1897 Diamond Jubilee honors. The Jewish Chronicle of that time noted a Ukraine Jew, trained in the schools of European science, saves the lives of Hindus and Mohammedans, and is decorated by the descendant of William the Conqueror and Alfred the Great. Born Vladimir Aronovich Mordecai Wilchavkin A@ equals 28G%028 equals, the fourth of 5 children of Aaron and Rosalie in a family of a Jewish schoolmaster in Berdyansk, Russian Empire. He received his education in Odessa, Berdyansk, and St. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you would like to view more of our videos. Have a nice day.
Massive attack across the... Sir, the Chinese have launched... Okay, done. There any laser-guided bomb for precision strikes? Heron UAVs for accurate surveillance and clear images from OFAC-3 satellite. Okay, done. You don't even think, right? If not for you, then who? Weapons. Then even you will be sanctioned. They only have their eyes in the water, not in the air. Send them all in a cargo plane.
Religious beliefs. Who was raised Jewish.
I was raised Jewish, so we are raising our girls to be Jewish, and that's just become a more important part of our lives. So it's like every Friday, pretty much no matter what's going on, we do Shabbat dinner.
Number 2, Bill and the Catholic Church. In the Rolling Stone interview, he said, raised our kids in a religion to be agnostic.
The most likely explanation is that complexity evolved from simplicity. It's also possible that we're in a simulation.
Well, this whole world could be a dream.
It could be a dream, yeah.
I'm a Christian, and I want to know what your religion is.
Zuckerberg shares his connection to Judaism.
Tell me about the necklace.
Oh, this is it's a Jewish prayer called Misha Berach, and it's basically a prayer for health and courage. And it says, may we have the courage to make our lives a blessing. And I just think that's like, and I've sung it to them basically every night of their lives since they were born.
I'm reminded of a prayer, Misha Berach, that I say whenever I face a big challenge, that I sing to my daughter, thinking of her future when I tuck her in at night. And it goes, may the source of strength, who's blessed the ones before us,
I would like to ask, religion versus individuality, what would you prioritize?
No, religion is a very private affair, okay? It's a private affair. But see, the religion I told you has got two common, theology and spiritualism. But as a human beings, we should all believe, we have to believe in one thing, that is nation, all of you repeat, nation is bigger than any other aspect in my country.